we're gonna see here with Pro Moto 2, Pro Moto 1 here coming up. So last week we had Alana Solis winning the first moto ahead of Janik Miller, and the other way around, Janik Miller winning the second moto ahead of Alana Solis. Janik Miller is the championship leader, and he is also last year's champion, so he's very fast, very consistent guy. Alana Solis has gaining a lot of speed and consistency lately, and he went 1-2 a couple of weeks ago as well, and last week as well. So then we have Ben Seberg is always fast here. He's won a couple of motos this year. He has some problems with inconsistency sometimes, but we'll see if he can nail that here. We also have Clint Martin, who had a really good qualifying time. But so we'll see what he can do with that, which is funny because he raced amateurs last week, so I don't know about that. Someone isn't loading in here. I'm gonna see who that is. Doesn't look like we have Seberg on. Yeah, we do. Okay. So Harry White, he's, let me see. So number 1 plate there is Janik Miller, but we have Thomas Baptiste grabbing the whole shot. Maybe not. This is just the warm-up lap anyway. So Corin St. Julian on that number 2. Also, there we have Ben Seberg. He's riding the 250 again this week. So we're gonna see. I don't think 250s is too big of a disadvantage on this track. So we're gonna see if he can, what he can do with that. I'm just gonna hop in a different. So there we go. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Hello, Jack, and congratulations on your championship.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was alright.
1 week late, but
race didn't go great, but I got there in the end.
Yeah. I saw you had some problems getting through the pack, but so did a lot of other guys.
I got a really good start as well. My jump, I was second around the corner, and then got into line with someone else.
Yeah, I saw that.
The gearing, I'm surprised as well, because I'm running 2-2 gearing.
Yeah.
So it's like full top speed.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm surprised I got out of the gate that well, but.
Yeah, I did well. You did what you had to do to clinch the championship, so no pressure on
going all out next race.
Yeah. But it was a lot of guys having trouble coming through the pack. I know you had Cedric Vian was down in like 17th or 15th or whatever it was.
He was a few places behind me for a while.
Yeah. And also
Rasmus came past me like 2 laps in, and we got together, and then I got caught up again, and he got away.
Yeah. Yeah, he made it all the way up to second, so.
Yeah.
It was like when you.
My best lap was a 2:13, I think, up until 3 laps to go. So it was not the best race, but.
Yeah, it was like when Rasmus got rid of all the people around him. He started putting down some good lap times, but both you and Kevin Hergel as well was far behind.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise. Yeah.
So and Senna the Smiley or whatever it's called. It was also down there in 15th place. So what do we think about this pro race, Janik?
Cool.
Clint I've been keeping
Clint looks really fast.
Yeah, but he's been putting in like I don't know, 60-70 sessions on this track.
Yeah, he has done a lot. I went to bed. I was trying to finish that edit I made last night. I went to bed about 2 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
He was on the server when I went to bed. I woke up this morning and he was still playing.
Yeah, I was.
Obviously, he probably had a break, but he was still on there when I woke up this morning. But I think it's one of them tracks. The more you put in, the more you get out.
I think so. Yeah. The traction is a little bit different as well, so it takes some time to get used to. So this is the.
At first,
race.
I thought it was bad, but it's not.
Great.
Lana's got the whole shot.
Yeah, great start. Janik is up there as well. Harry.
Yeah, and Harry's in fourth.
Yep, third
I'm
now.
a bit confused how they're letting Thomas Baptiste ride in both classes. He was in my race and in this one, but...
Is he? That's weird. That's a bit weird. That's very weird. So, Alanas, Janik,
Harry did well there.
Corentin, Harry in fourth. Then Lewis Lins. So, the big guys are up here already.
Clint in last.
All those hours on the track and he's in last. Jesus. Must feel bad. Alana's riding good.
Ben's a bit buried as well.
Alanas is riding good. Janik hasn't really gone into the flow yet, I think. Corentin is right on the back of him. It's just
Harry knows he needs to beat Corentin. It's on.
Oh yeah, for the overall. Oh, and mistake by Janik. I don't think Corentin will ever try anything on him though.
No.
So this is
Corentin will crash.
Nice train here. Not a lot of
yeah.
Not a lot of crashes so far.
Lewis
Oh, Harry is
goes
right
all
on
the way back to. Well, it goes. It's not the whole field really. There's no gaps yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having trouble.
Speaking to Lewis maybe yesterday, and he said he really liked the track.
Yeah, I think I like it.
Lewis just might be one to watch.
Yeah. I also have I did have some problems with some part of the track, so I took it really slow, just so I wouldn't crash.
Yeah.
There was some parts of the track that was really hard to see in first person. So
where the leaders are now, there was one lap where you had a nightmare through there. You crashed going over the finish, then you slid out going along the start straight, then you come around the first corner and slid.
Nice pass, by the way, Harry passed
Harry?
Corentin over the finish line. Over the start straight. Really nice pass. So Alanas is still looking really good here.
Harry and Corentin getting close down the hill there. Harry's going down the inside. Corentin's probably got the better line there.
Janik is slid out, went over the bale, but he didn't crash, so... Oh, and Alanas is down, legs off as well, so he's going to lose a lot of places. Here. Corentin now in second, Harry third. Harry's looking good. Jumping up.
Yeah, he hasn't put a lot of time in either. He's probably done 2 sessions before the race tonight and about 3.
Yeah. So Lewis is lurking here. Alanas didn't lose that many spots actually. He's right behind Harry, even though it was a legs off. So
Xander's making his comeback and he's in 6th. He ain't really played on the game for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Looks pretty good. Seaberg on that 250.
I don't think
pushing.
This is probably one of the better tracks this year for a 250. It's like
the only thing is the hills. The difference between 250 and 450 times. All it is the hills.
Yeah. Daniel Cooper is getting upset that he didn't get in.
He was in here and all Corentin made a mistake. Alanas and Harry going through.
So Harry in second now.
See what these two get up to. See if Harry and Alanas play nice.
Yeah, they're not running the same bike yet, but they're gonna have to speak together, speak in the truck afterwards. So want to see some clean racing here. Yeah, Corentin's back to 4th now, and Lewis he's still there, but he's having a little bit of trouble keeping up with these guys.
He's holding it.
So Alanas, oh yeah, this is close racing.
Yeah.
I think Alanas has the inside here. Yeah, just nice clean racing.
I think knows probably Alanis is a little bit faster around him on this track, so just let him go and try and latch on, I suppose.
Yeah, that's better. I was keeping. If Luca was coming after me in my race, I knew I would just let him go and try to like just be behind him.
Yeah.
It's no point trying to like block him off for so long. Maybe if it was last lap or something, but.
At one point he was about 8th after about 3 laps, and then I went back to inspect him again, and he was back up to 3rd, I think, and then Ivan made a mistake and he got Ivan. But
yeah. Oh, Harry went down.
Harry's down.
On the outside, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, I go to the outside and it happens the front end washes. We both use an outside for the same reason. It's just consistent.
Yeah. I'm using inside there. I don't think it's too bad actually. I think this part is the sketchiest for me running in first person. You can't see
the slippery ground where they are now. Yeah,
that last corner. I actually crashed there.
Yeah, you can't see the ruts.
Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty good.
Yannick with a 156.2. Alanis 157.1.
Yeah.
All running pretty good lap times. Quarantine 158.
Lewis hit
down.
Yeah, I think he hit the bail a little bit.
Yeah, I literally just sped to him and he was like flying through the air.
Yeah.
Xander's on his back now. Clint's making his way through 157.3.
So Quarantine and then Alanis is back around Quarantine. We missed that. Linus is looking good.
I think he believes he's got the pace on Yannick on this track though, so he'll be a bit disappointed that he let that lead go, but
yeah. But he's still he's riding smooth still, so he hasn't lost commentator's curse. Oh, he didn't went down. That was pretty good. But, yeah,
how many points is he behind Seberg? 21.
Oh, and so yeah, Clint Martin has got him past Seberg as well. Is it something about that rider model that the Kawasaki team is using that's different, or is it just looks very? Is it just the riding? Sure. Is it just the riding style of?
Yeah, Seberg likes to lean forward quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
On this track, it's good leaning forward. There's a lot of corners where I don't normally lean forward that much, and then here, when you like sliding, just to lean forward a bit, just sort of stabilises yourself a little bit.
Yeah. Clint Martin.
Harry and Quarantine battling.
Clint Martin doing half a front flip, which landed on his head and went down. So let's catch up with the leaders here. Janek first has a pretty big gap now over.
Yeah, Linus must have made a couple of mistakes.
He did a pirouette earlier this lap, or last lap. So
Harry running consistent laps. 158.7 is his best. 158.8. Then he's got back past Corentin.
Yep.
I just seen Seberg just made a mistake in the background.
Oh, and Corentin went down as well. So Lysander Bigwood is coming up behind him. Is he Brit or American?
Brit, yeah.
Brit.
That's why he's winding Harry up in chat.
Okay.
That has gone in there hot. I thought he was going for a bit of a naughty move then.
Yeah, I think it was, but it was too far behind. So first two are still pretty far behind.
A lot of people moaning about the lag of Clint, but he looks good. No problem for me.
No,
he's not even near anyone, so I can't really see why there's a problem. And the person he is near is Luca, and I'm pretty sure Luca would voice to Gabby or someone. So
yeah,
normally not too bad.
Yeah, he looks okay to me. So let's check up at the front. So Janek 6, seconds over Alanas. So I feel like Alanas is gaining a little bit, is he? No, maybe not.
Oh, Yannick's down.
Oh, Janik's down. Oh, that's a bad spot as well.
Yeah. I've crashed numerous times on good laps on the face of the wall, and you have to roll back down. Right, so 2 minutes to go. So Lanus has probably got 4 laps.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's not a big lead for him. But these two are, well, it's not. Harry isn't too far behind, actually.
No, he's not.
Had a little bit of
Zan's
cut
not
there.
too far behind Harry, is he?
6.9.
Yeah, not as bad as Yannick's cut. Yannick cut right through
Yeah, I saw that.
them like block things here.
So Ben
is really
hasn't been this blazing fast that he was in the beginning of the series. He was so fast on that 250. It was insane. I think he won a couple of motos on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luca is. So, Lewis is in last, almost. Only has Jay Turner behind him.
Cool.
So something must have really gone wrong.
Monsieur's racing both races as well. He was in my race and now he's in here.
That's strange.
Because you can sign up for both, but they said that if you do that, you'll get like taken out of one of the results.
Oh yeah. So Janik is 10 seconds behind now, so maybe he did another mistake. So Alanas is looking good in front.
His main mistake, Xander's got past.
156.3 from Alanas. So Alanas is on the move. 203 for Janik, so he did make a mistake. So a little bit of a battle here. Lysander and... So 157.7.
Cedric being a good sport in chat. Jason.
Yeah, Jason, it was a impressive ride from Jason.
Yeah, I was just speaking to him after the race and saying it's his first win. I got my first title, so
yeah, he just kept it on 2 wheels and.
Yeah, I've been running sessions with him quite a few times, like since the track's been out, and he's so consistent.
Yeah.
There's a session yesterday, and he did a 2-1 every lap for 2 sessions in a row, just grinding laps.
Well, this is a big battle here between Harry and Lysander.
Yeah, and I know they're in chat together as well, so...
Oh, Harry's making the move.
They're going to send it. Oh, there they go.
Dualies. Nice. Oh, and he got a little bad landing there. Oh, Harry missed all the ruts.
That was my line on my quickest lap, was jump to the inside rut and then just hop over and go to the outside. It's not too bad, but it's quite risky. You can get weird kicks. And Harry's been doing a weird line down here sometimes, where he just jumped off that little drop down thing. He can jump onto the top of the tabletop.
Oh yeah, I remember that last year. And Ben is creeping up on these guys as well.
Yeah, he's right behind.
He's just screaming that 250.
Yeah, 56.2 as well.
Lysander is down. So let me check up. Alanas is still in the lead. 156 dead. Alanas is ripping right now.
Yeah. I'll let the team down again.
I think that 450 is really fitting his style a lot better than the 250.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Yeah, and
he is getting there.
He's slowly getting there, because he was fast on the 250, but he wasn't this consistent as he is on the 450. So Yeah. We're happy for him. So he's won 2 motos, 2 first motos as well this year. He just needs to seal the bag with a second moto as well. Because Yannick has been gone 2-1 on both occasions, so taking the overall.
Oh, Harry. He's got Seaberg up. I think Seaberg must have made a bit of a mistake as well.
Yeah, a little bit further behind now.
Just 1 lap to go. Yeah, it should be.
Yep. It has to be.
Harry's not too far behind Yannick. If Yannick made a mistake,
Yeah, Yannick.
Seaberg's putting the pressure on. Look at Seaberg's lap time, 1:02.50.
Oh my god, 1:55.
Quickest lap of the race on a 250.
I think quickest lap. Oh yeah, no, 1:54 Yannick did. I think. Oh, and
Harry.
Sliding.
Yeah. Sliding the other way. He'll want to get up ahead of quarantine. He needs to get up. Yeah. Puts the pressure on for the last lap now, though.
I'm gonna go on board with Ben. Oh, and he makes a mistake.
Oh.
He jumps off the finish table. So Harry is coming up behind him, but he's not close enough. Oh, and quarantine is close as well now.
And Xander's not too far behind. And Clint. It's been quite good racing. Haven't really, not a lot of separated.
No, oh, and Clint is creeping up. He's had a long way coming.
Yeah.
And maybe
Yannick is catching Alanis, but I think Alanis is just toning it down a little bit.
Yeah. Also, Clint made me download his super oversized team pack, and he's not using
that as well.
He's not using the gear in it.
I think Jason's using gear in there. Jay, I think, is as well.
Yeah.
I think I saw.
Yeah.
Harry's just lost a place to quarantine. That will not make him happy.
Oh, they're very close though. I thought Harry had the speed on quarantine on this track actually.
Yeah, Harry keeps making little mistakes.
Yeah, I think he's a bit too hot. It's just... Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
like that. Oh, he so lucky.
Quite a good save though.
Yeah, so lucky it didn't go down.
Clint going to come in for the punt on Harry. Yeah, Alanis has toned it right down this lap. Yannick's caught up about 6 seconds, but Alanis done leaving it down to cuts. But if he knows he ain't cut the track, he should be fine.
Yeah, I don't think he's cut the track.
I haven't seen him go. No. Yannick's pushing hard. Yannick did a 55.6 last lap.
So nice win again for Alanis. Great ride.
Yannick on the last lap.
1:54.8. So Ben had a rough start, but I think he gained like the last half of the race. He actually gained on the top 2 guys.
Harry's going to be very disappointed because he's going to drop way down.
Oh, Clint Martin as well.
Yeah, and Xander might get him. No.
Oh.
Xander got legs up down the hill.
You could just see him in the background going
rolling down. Harry coming home in 6th. Baptiste 7th. Luca 9th, 8th, and Xander still trying to get over the line.
Lysander didn't have a very good last lap. 2:32. That's a pretty good one. Oh, he disconnected. Ah. So yeah, let's see the tracks. Because 4 seconds is well, I don't think it's because I made a mistake. Oh, I think I made 2 mistakes that.
After the finish, you cut that corner a little bit, didn't you? 1 lap.
Yeah. So I only had 2 seconds overall, so it wasn't too bad. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for David Prevost and Jeremy Monceau. Didn't he race?
Yeah. Oh, Yannick's cuts, 15 seconds of cuts.
Wow. Yeah. But Ben must have had
Did
as
say
well.
he cut them.
Yeah.
He cut them blocks a few times.
Yeah. And Ben had 8 seconds as well. If Ben hadn't had any cuts, he would have gained second.
Clint got Corrington on cuts.
Yeah.
Harry saying no promo too. He didn't enjoy that.
He needs to reconnect if he hasn't already. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
But he only lost one. He's one spot behind Corrington, so it wasn't too bad. He only lost 1 point. Yeah, just 1 point. So Luca got Baptiste on cuts as well.
And Arnis was talking in the Facebook chat. I was like, "Good luck, Moto 2," and he was like, "Shush, don't want to break the curse."
Yeah, I haven't said anything. Yeah, I don't want to have Facebook chat open because it keeps blinging.
Yeah. Just go and give Harry a little inspirational speak and then I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. Tell him good luck for me. So yeah. Let's go Pro Moto 2. So here we go.
See what Alana, see if he can get out of that gate again. Baptiste's got black flagged, obviously they realised he was in the wrong class.
Yep.
Alana's got a good jump.
Yep.
We've Prevost.
Yeah, but he kept it cool, braked early. Yeah, very nice job. Janik is right there. Seberg is... oh, and Janik went down. Legs off as well. So Janik has big works to do. So Harry's got a good jump as well. David Prevost is actually in third here. So Alana's keeping it cool this time around. Yeah, he's looking good. Corrington in second. Oh, Ben Seberg made the pass for third. Harry is in fifth.
Then Lewis just made a mistake.
Clint has had a lot better start this time around. Luke as well.
Yannick's down again.
Oh.
Second to last, third to last. I need Jay Turner on 125. And Andrea.
Lysander is buried as well. Lewis also. Janik is far behind. Jay Turner. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, Ben is ripping on that 250, I think.
Harry's trying to get on the inside of him.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, got passed by Clint there. No. Oh, Ben is trying to make the pass on Corrington. Corrington going a little bit wide. Oh.
Chipped over a little bit. The drive Ben got at that corner then.
Yeah.
Alanis needs to try and get away before Seberg breaks Corrington.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's wheeling up the hill.
Yeah, look at the drive Clint got though. Clint's nearly got past him.
Yeah, Clint is looking fast. Harry's keeping it tabs on it as well. So this is a nice
still in 12.
train here. Yeah, Alanas need to get going, I think, but Corentin is riding well. Harry's lurking here. Luca has been, Luca the consistent guy. I think now maybe he can keep up with these guys. Oh, Harry's got a nice line there over that little roller.
Yeah, Harry's pretty creative when it comes to tracks like he prefers the 250, but I think just unless you're Seberg, you're going to struggle on a 250 in this class.
Yeah. I'm surprised Seberg hasn't brought out the 350. Well, it's the same. I think it's the weight that he, like the agility he needs from the 250.
Oh, Corentin made a bit of a mistake.
Yeah. Oh.
Clint gets by.
Yeah. Ben is reeling in
Harry's going to
Alanas
get by
now.
Corentin. Harry's going to throw it down the hill. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to close the door as well.
Good move.
Yep.
These Frenchies don't like Clint, do they?
Do the Frenchies
Both
like
races would have been. True. That's both races all they've been spamming is Clint Martin 400 ping.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big cut from Harry there over the finish line.
Yeah, he jumped it too. He was trying to cut off Corentin and run a bit wide, and it made the corner really tight.
Alanas, he's been riding like very right, like he should be, just keeping it good because people would be mistakes. But normally people would do mistakes behind him, but
Yeah,
there hasn't been very many mistakes of these guys. They're just so Ben is still right there behind him. Clint is looking good as well. I mean, even Harry is still not far off the lead.
I don't suppose you saved the demo for your race, did you?
I have it saved, yeah.
And did you save Alanis' race?
Yeah, I have it, so I have 10. It saves 10 all the time.
Oh, okay, you're a lifesaver because I'm doing that highlights video and I forgot to save them.
Yeah, I always record. Yeah, I always did that as well. Forgot to save them.
Clint and Seberg getting into each other. Harry gets both of them.
Nice. Oh, Harry's in second now. Yeah, I always.
TM 1-2.
Yep. Although it's a Yamaha on my screen. But because just set your records to 10, then you have the last 10 races recorded also always, because it's very easy to forget. So Lanas has a bit of a cushion now. Clint is coming down fast on Harry again, though. Luca has passed Ben as well. Lysander.
Oh, Harry. Oh, and he gets punted by Clint's lag. Seberg slid out. So yeah, if you could upload them for us at some point, Chris, so I can get them, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll send them to you. We can always ask.
Yeah, Gabby should have them or someone. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They always do right after the races. Gabby compiles like a file with them all.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I recorded mine, just completely forgot the other two races, got a bit carried away.
Yeah. So Alanas has a pretty big lead now, so it's looking really good here, and Janik isn't nowhere to be found. Clint is hard.
Where is Yannick? He is... Oh, Yannick's still in 11th.
Yeah.
Just got past Lewis.
Yeah, so Clint is right on Corentin now.
There's a big battle for 4th. Luca, Harry, Ben, and...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Harry getting down the inside.
Luca has been creeping up on this battle.
Very consistent.
Yep. Nice dualies right there. Where did Luca go? Oh, he's got past. Never mind.
You still there? Corrington was down. Corrington was down in the middle there.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Ben. Oh, that was a cheeky line. Did you see that? Oh, Harry's down. Harry's down. So Ben passed both of them in the same corner. Luca launching that wall jump. Let's see with Alana's still looking very good. 156.7 last time around, so Clint is in second now, but it's 9 seconds. Lysander down in the second turn, got passed by Corrington. Harry's now in 7th, so things change quickly.
Yeah.
But one thing that hasn't changed all moto is Alana's in the lead here. He's barely made a mistake from what I've seen. He's just riding really great.
Clint's got a bit of a clear track. Clint is fast. To see what he can do.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Luke is creeping forward into 4th. Oh, nearly went down.
Yeah, and Clint Martin raced amateurs last time around.
Yeah, he got given the pro license.
Yeah, but he's had one in RF for years, I think, or for a long time.
Yeah. That's the trouble with like the people that move from RF to EMF. They get given an amateur license. It don't matter who they are, but
Yeah.
I think sometimes needs to be looked at a bit closely, but it's hard to police it all, to be honest.
Yeah, 156.7 for Clint and 158.3 for Alanas. So 2 seconds, but let me. Well, it will be probably 3 more laps. It's like 4 more laps, I think.
Yeah.
Because
Alanas, in theory, Seberg's in 3rd, but he could let Clint through. If Clint gets close, you're better off letting Clint through, especially if his lag is just.
Oh yeah.
Well, as by chat tells me, Corrington just went down.
Just wait. He's gonna complain that
Harry's
the traction
down.
is too bad. Clint's still gaining a little bit.
Harry went down but didn't lose a place. Still in 5th. Xander just behind him. Yannick's just got past Corrington for 7th.
Luke is riding really well here. He's not too far off 3rd.
No. Clint must have made a little bit of a mistake. He's lost about half a second on Alanas.
Lysander and Harry back at it again.
I spoke to him in between the races, and they were saying that all they were when we caught them doing Julie's over the jump they're on now. All they was saying was Seberg's catching us, so that they were just trying to send it. Harry's run a good lap this race at 155.3. Oh, as he makes a mistake.
Clint has lost a little bit again, so
Harry's run the fastest lap of the race, Harry.
Wow, 155.3. What was his qualifying time?
156. He didn't put a lot of time in, really. He's slowly getting to grips with track as he reaches the 2 lap to go board.
I think it was.
Yannick
I think it was the
him.
same last time as well, that he started going really fast at the end. Alanas is just, he looks so good. He looks so smooth and, I don't know, no mistakes. It's It's not the usual Alanas that we've got used to.
He's learning from you, I think.
Well, maybe. I do small mistakes. I just don't do the big crashes. I do a lot of small mistakes and slide outs and spin outs.
Everyone's increasing the pace. Alana's doing his best lap of the race last lap. 156 flat. Doing a 155.6, his best lap of the race. Seaberg doing a 155.7, his best lap of the race. Luca doing his best lap. Everyone's going for it. Yannick just did a 155.6, trying to get up to Harry.
Yeah.
Pretty
But the first
everyone had
four,
their best lap.
the first four has 20 second over. Like
Yeah.
Luca in fourth has 20 second over Lysander in fifth. So I'm guessing this will
Clint
be
made a mistake.
I didn't see if he grabbed the 2-lap board last time around.
No, don't reckon. See if we can see a white flag as we go over. You're probably watching in cams.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, he'll change to white. I think. Nope, 2 to go.
Yep.
Corinen's down again. He's typing in chat. Yep. Harry's caught up to Xander again.
Alana's with like 156, so Clint lost 1 second there.
Yeah. Seabo just made a bit of a mistake after the finish.
Yep. So
Harry and Big would have been together in both motors.
They're a bit spread out here.
Yeah, I'd say Harry and Xander are probably the closest. Yannick's a little bit behind them still. It's an interesting line Yannick takes before the hill. I think Corentin's taking it as well. Whereas most people are going to the inside, they're railing the berm on the outside as they drop before they drop down.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone use that.
Yeah, it was a pretty used line
See
at
if
the
Corinin used it.
MX of Nations last year. People.
Yeah, Corentin's going out there. Because it's really hard to get traction down on the 250 going down that inside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in like second gear, bogging it, trying to get around there, but.
So Harry's close now. Oh, they're having a. Okay, so they're fooling around a bit now, I think.
Luca looks like he's having fun out there, throwing some whips. It's the last Italian round of the Italian Championship, I suppose.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to Namur next. That's a hard one.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to disappoint you. Namur's my all-time favourite track, right?
Oh yeah, I agree.
My last ever amateur race is going to be on Namur.
Oh, you're going to race amateurs?
I can't not do it. Yeah, last ever race on Namur, which is pretty good. It's my favourite track, so I've got to do it.
155.6 from Alanas next to the last lap. That's
He
pretty.
only needs to stay on now.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Do the same as last moto and just roll round the last lap, and he's got it.
Pretty impressive though, putting up like these lap times at the end, being pressured pretty much the whole moto. He hasn't had more than 10 seconds at most.
A legs off distance, no.
Yeah, very
He
impressive.
hasn't put a lot of time. Big wood down the downhill tabletop again, letting Harry through. Yeah, he doesn't put a lot of time into the tracks either, so he picks them up pretty quickly.
He does.
As soon as this race is finished, I'm going to go and spin probably 2 laps before I call again.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, get a bit warm.
And you're gonna nail that start this time. You're gonna do what I do, actually. So Alanas is looking really good here. He's just cruising around this last lap. His first 1-1 and his first overall in the Italian Championship, I think. It's really impressive ride, I must say. So this time around he's also been pressured pretty much the entire race. He kept his cool. Very controlled, very nice, very nicely done. I'm just gonna congratulate my buddy. Sorry about that. So Clint Martin's coming in second, but Ben Seberg 154.8 on his last lap. So only 0.8 seconds. That could very well be within. Could be a coin toss, to be honest. Who takes that? So Luca Cavallero, very nicely done. Oh, 157 as well. So the consistency king in 4th place, very nicely done as well. Harry White comes in 5th place. Lysander Bigwin in 6th place. Janik Miller only got to 7th. He has a big lead in the championships though, so. So yeah, pretty good race. We're gonna wait to see when cuts come in here. It could be very well be some changes here. Harry wasn't too far off Luca. Ben certainly wasn't too far off Clint Martin, and Harry as well. Corentin. So Lewis Lins is still. There we go. Let's see. So Clint Martin held on to second. Actually, Ben Seberg had 9, almost 10 seconds of cuts there. Luca Cavallero 4th keeps on. Harry 5 White, Lysander Bigwood, and Janik Miller, Corentin Julian. Lewis Lins rounds up the top 10 here. So. Nice win for Alanas here. So we're gonna see what a newly crowned MX2 champion can do. So see if Cedric and Vian can get a better race this time around. Jason Helms, can he repeat this? His first ever win? Because we have no Rasmus Balzer on the line, so that's that. We don't have. There was a full gate of 30 in race 1. I don't think we have nearly as many now in race 2. So this is just a warm-up. Jason seems to have those starts really under control. So we're gonna see how it turns out. So Jack Gatland is now the newly crowned MX2 Italian champion in MXS. Whatever that means. But yeah, he had a great run. Early in the season he just dominated everything. He came through the pack from last to win stuff, and yeah, he did really well. I wonder what this says on the back of Pac-Man? I think it says Pac-Man. So we're just gonna see if everyone is with us here. So nice to watch the pro motos when you have so many of the skins. It makes it look so much better. Tim Schultes has been fast. Didn't see him at all, really, last moto, so we're gonna see if we can do this. Thomas Baptiste again. He's racing both MX2 and Pro motos. Got kicked from that second one though. This is still just a warm-up lap, so. Kevin Hergel had a terrible first moto as well, so see if he can do any better now this time around. So currently we are waiting for someone. That would actually be really funny. What Lysander said to homologate him to a 125. So yeah, I don't know who we're waiting for. I think we're waiting for Nicola Rosano. But if he's not here when the race is starting, we shouldn't really wait for him. Sorry about that. Yeah, still waiting for Nicola Rosano here. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're waiting for. If rider is not here when the race is starting, I don't think. Oh, here he comes. But yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with that. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. That's too much, Jack. So let's see if Jack with no pressure can do something here. Still waiting for someone, it seems. Thought he disconnected, so. But we're waiting for the restart now. And then we're ready to go for MX2 Amateurs Moto 2. So all 30 players are here. No, they're not. Rasmus isn't here. Yeah, it's the same list from before. So here we go. Let's go with Jason here for the start. No point following Jack because he's always going to be last at the start. Oh, he's standing right next to Jack, so that's good. So here we go. Let's see who can drop his clutch here at the right time to get the whole shot. Oh, good start for Jason. Bad start for Jack. And there's bikes flying everywhere. Jason did get the best of starts. Senna de Smiley, who had a terrible first moto, is up in the lead here. Tim Schultes, Jack was actually pretty good there, but he made a crash, so. Jordi Prats in third. Thomas Baptiste, the pro also rider. Oh, that's a big pile up here. There's not a lot of lines people can go. And here comes Jack as well. It's not that far behind, but let's see if he can get through the pack safely this time around. He's in 7th at the moment. He's doing some nasty whips here. Doesn't have to get any results. So Tim Schultes is taking over the lead here. And Jordi Prats in second, so a lot of new faces here compared for the first heat. Thomas Baptiste, the pro rider. Tyler Harris, who was 4th, I think, 3rd or 4th in Moto 1. Bit of a gap here. Kevin Hurdle just got past, but here is Senna de Smiley, John Horst, Jules Kierna-Arnett, Jarno Blickman, Riley Hugen, Nicholas Wilde, Logan Erlewine, Jason Helm. The Moto 1 winner is buried in the pack here. So this is not what he was hoping for. He needs to gain a few spots up here if he's gonna have a chance of the overall. Oh, Patrick Klein here went. Oh, and Jason is down as well. Here comes Jack flying. There's bikes everywhere. Total carnage. Oh my lord. It's more nasty whips from Jack. He's just not giving And he slides from the front tire is sliding there. Saved it nicely. Gained a position there on Jeremy Monsol. So let's look up back to the lead here. Tim Schultes still in the lead. A few spots actually. A few seconds ahead of Thomas Baptiste. Tyler Harris is now up to third. Senna de Smale is down to fourth, early leader. Jan Horst fifth. Jarno Bleekman. Nicholas Wilde. It's a bit of a train coming down here. Actually, so where do we have the... See, there's the Moto 1 winner, Jason Helm. He's closely followed by... and passed by Jack. So, lots of work to do for these two guys. Tim's still keeping on. I think Thomas is gaining on him. I don't know what class he belongs in, if he's pro or if he's an amateur, but Max Muster got a black flag there for some reason. Thomas Baptiste is really getting close now, so Tyler Harris lost some time in third. Senna de Smale is in fourth here. Was that Kevin Hergel? Kevin Hergel throwing the towel. He was in the... I think he was third in the championship not too long ago, so a bit surprising. Nicholas Wilde here, being pursued by the newly crowned Jack Gatland. Oh, so now Thomas Baptiste is taking over the lead here from Tim. See if Tim can respond. Thomas running 2 flat lap times, which is very fast for an amateur, so another one of those in the wrong class, I would believe. Maybe not. Tyler Harris running a consistent pace here. Senna de Smale. It's up to still in fourth here. Jan Horst. Jarno Bleekman. Here's Jack. He has a bit of a gap now to the next rider, but this is definitely better than his first moto, where he was 8th, I think. Oh, well, I think he's still 8th. He's 7th, so it's not too much better. Hello, Janik. Nice to see you here. Thomas Baptiste is running a great pace here. 7.5 seconds, so Tim isn't able to follow this. See what his lap time will get. 2:02 again, so great consistency from... Oh, it's actually Tyler Harris who is in second place now. Tim Schultes has gone down to third here. Bit of a jump there. Now power slide through turn 1. Jarno Bleekman is in fourth. And here comes Jack already. So Jack 2:01 lap time. He's showing a little bit more why he's the champion. Let's check back up here. Thomas Baptiste still first, 9 seconds ahead of Tyler Harris, but Tim Schultes is all over him now. Oh, this will be interesting to see. So, made a little bit of mistake there, but going into the inside here down the hill of this tabletop. Both opting for the outside line here. Oh, Tim is going in with a lot of speed here. Both taking the inside line. Some very close racing here. Oh, Tim goes for... Oh, but Tyler anticipated that move. Where it goes right back by him on the inside. Tim saves that. It was a little bit almost off track there, but... Oh, and he goes to the inside of Tyler. Can Tyler respond over the jump here? He's trying to, but not really. Yeah, Tim has it sealed for now. Great battle here. So see if Tyler can latch on to Tim here. Losing a little bit of ground over this first section here. I actually saw back here that Jack is all over the back of Jarno. Another 201 from Jack. Oh, and he's right into the bale. Very nicely done, Jack. Classy. So let's catch back up to this fight here. Tyler Harris is still not really close enough to Tim. So Thomas Baptiste still has a 7.5 second lead here. Tim Schultes is down in second place, which means Tyler Harris is back all the way up into second. So consistency still is paying off. Tim Schultes is back up again in third. Jarno Blickman is not far off here. Oh, he is a few seconds off these two guys. Selling the Inforce. Senna Desmala is now in fifth, but he's far away. Nicholas Wilde, Riley Hugan is completing this trio here. So let's see here. Everyone is running the same dyno of these guys. Thomas Baptiste is dominating this moto as of now. Tyler Harris has been creeping up on second place. Really consistent moto. Tim Schultes is in third. That was a lapper. That was behind. So the three first are in a big gap before the fourth. Jarno Blickman is also a very big gap here ahead of Senna Desmala. And then we have Jason Helm actually up here, so this could be something for the overall. I don't really remember where Baptiste finished in the first one, but I'm pretty sure Senna wasn't very good. Jarno Blickman I don't think was very good. Tim Schultes wasn't very good. Tyler Harris was in fourth, I think, but that won't be enough. No, I think 1-5 beats 4-2, so... And he's not far off to... He could still make more places here. So when Thomas is passing the line next time, he's gonna be in with 2 laps to go. Oh, Tim Schultes almost went down. Nice save there. But he's still pretty far off Tyler Harris now. So they're spreading out pretty good here. Senna Desmail is slowly catching up to Jarno Bleekmans here, I think. Made a little mistake there over that tricky section up there. So here's Jason Helm, he's in 6th place. So 1-6 might get the overall, I'm not sure still. So Jack disconnected. For some reason I don't think he had the best of motos this week either. So we're so still Baptist. So Jack is not very happy, apparently. So I'm sorry for there's not much exciting things going on right now. Everyone is really spread out. Cedric Vians doesn't have a great moto this either, so the 2nd place rider in the championship is not having a great day. Back up to the front here, he has a 20-second round. He's consistently putting out 2-minute lap times. So not a lot to say there. He's obviously... Oh, it's a little slide out because I say that. The commentator's curse, as usual. Tim Schultes in 3rd still. Jarno Bleekman in 4th still. Senna Desmail isn't really gaining any time on him, but I'm not sure. I would say that Jason Helm is actually gaining time on Senna Desmail. Riley Hugan, here's a little battle. What? Oh, it's a lapper, so never mind. I got excited there for a second. Little slide out. Nicholas Wilde on his own. Oh, there's a battle. For 10th, I think. That's a while. Oh, I haven't seen anyone take that outside. I think. No, it's for 9th. It's for 8th, actually. So, let's see what Simone Santini can do here. Oh, and he slides out and goes down. And there's the finish by Baptiste, who wins the 2nd moto. Let's follow Tyler Harris here. Once again, I'm not going to stream the MX1 Amateurs because I'm racing that myself. So I'm going to quit the stream pretty soon here when a few people more have finished, and then I'm going to take a few warm-up laps before my moto. Tim Schultes is in 3rd. Gained a lot on Tyler Harris at the end there. Jarno Bleekman 4th. Riley Hugan it's gonna finish 6th. Senna Desmail in 7th. Senna lost a lot of places. I'm actually gonna quit the stream early, guys, and start throwing some laps. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.